somebody mentioned Magic Beans in AV forum. I guess that's more like a UK one, right?
Okay.
A UK based AV forum. It's not AVS forum. It's AV forum.
Okay.
And so I just went in there and just kind of like, I had an account already because I've responded to other things. And so I went in there just to kind of clarify some stuff that was like factually incorrect about about how it works, right? I wasn't there to promote.
So basically you were telling them that no, you don't put them in the ground and a giant beanstalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what they were saying?
So,
close.
Anyway, I thought it was just like, hey, that's kind of cool sometimes when you get insight from the person who actually made it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People who actually made it, then you can clarify, okay. But at no point did I make any claims like, oh, this is going to make it sound awesome. I'm just saying, no, this is actually what it does, things like that. And so I was responding to people. I thought that was a good idea. But then all of them got deleted. Then I got a message saying, yeah, you're violating rule number 7. So what's rule number 7, right? And basically, well, it says if you're a manufacturer or like a company, that you have to advertise in order to like respond. It's right there. You can look it up. It's like in plain sight. It's not like they're trying to hide it. I just never heard of that. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? So, I would have been somewhat interested. I have a new app. I would be interested in some kind of, different forms of advertising. So it's not like I was against it, but just the fact, like, why delete all the comments though? Like, that's not a good way to start.
Yeah, right. If they want you to pay, they want you to pay for something. They're gonna just delete your comments. They should have just sent you a message and be like, "Hey, by the way, you want to advertise your thing here? Here's the ABC XYZ."
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of weird. Like the one link was I was talking about moving mic method. That's not specific to my app. Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
And then I linked to Charles Sprinkle's AES white paper. That's to me that's useful information, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I just thought it was super weird. I'm like, I wonder what people think about that. Like, is that a good way to go? For a company like that? I don't know. I understand. You got to make money, but it just felt a little bit weird.
So they want you to pay to basically advertise with them. Then that's what they would consider advertising, right? Like or self-promotion or whatever.
But before he answers the comments, or to be allowed to answer comments, he has to advertise. That's kind of weird.
The thing that I thought is weird is what if somebody's there saying all kinds of things that are wrong?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. To me, that's the tough part, right? Like on one hand, I can kind of understand where they're like, well, we don't want to charge our viewers and our contributing members, so we'll charge vendors. Like I've seen other forums do it, and I kind of get it. I've been moderator on a couple forums that do it, and it's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's all right. But at the same time, what do you do about what you're saying when somebody is making stuff up? They have no idea how your product works, and they're saying these things, and you're like, well, I don't want to have to pay $20 just to set somebody straight and then bail back out again. Like I shouldn't have to pay $20 to correct somebody.
I'm guessing
$20, right?
I'm guessing it's not $20.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes it even worse. 20. That tells you what my limit is. I'm willing to pay up to 20, and I'm out after that. Yeah.
Maybe they should do that. So here's a recommendation to them: $20, like each post, each response.
Oh no, $1 for each responance. I meant like $20 for like a month.
20 max, he's saying.
Yeah, no, $20 for a lifetime. If I'm coming in, how about I don't have a signature, I don't reference anybody in my website. I just come in and say, hey, I am the owner, I'm the CEO, I'm the inventor, whatever of this thing. Let me explain to you how it works. And I think that should be okay.
Yeah.
Or hey, dude, you can always just threaten litigation. It's not suing. It's just it's getting lawyers together to talk.
And just make sure, Joe, that there's no feet on the website.
Yeah, if you've got feet, you got to make sure you plug those holes.
I see.
It's okay if I say it. It's okay if I say it.
Oh man. Anyway, just kind of curious what you guys. what you guys thought and what people in the comments.
What does Amir do? What does Amir do for Audio Science Review? Because I know that he has that where vendors will pay a fee to be able to post on there, and I think that's fine too. But I'm curious what he does.
Well, he's let me respond to people. I just say straight up from the beginning, I'm trying to respect the Amir and what he's doing here, and obviously he doesn't want it to be a place where I'm promoting myself, or what we're doing. So I'm gonna just try to keep it so like you can ask direct questions, but if somebody's interested, what can you do, right? Like if they're interested in asking a question, it is promotion in a sense, right? Because if you're talking about it, then that's promotion.
Yeah, I guess, but they're promoting it too, right? So are you going to charge the people who are talking about are they going to charge the people who are talking about your product for promoting your product too?
Yeah, that's
like, to me, that's where the gray area is. But it sounds like they've established their boundary. Here's their line in the sand, and they're saying, all right, this is it. So
if you're a manufacturer, you gotta pay to play.
Yeah. Well, I told them, I just emailed back and I messaged there. I said, hey, I want to respect this forum. I don't have to be here. I kind of got dragged in here, right? It's not like I created a new post. That's totally different.
Right.
Like if you're talking about something that I spent 2 years on, I don't want to talk about it, right? Like I want to make sure that what's being said is accurate.
Yeah.
That's basically it. I like to give insight into what's happening, but I think it could be a little bit more tactful than that.
What the fuck happened here?
I would agree.
No, 2, 3, 4.
Wouldn't they want to pay you to answer questions about your own product? Yeah. You know, on Reddit, they have those AMAs. And those are pretty popular. Where you go in there and then the manufacturer goes and answers a bunch of questions, right?
Yep.
I was gonna do one on my YouTube channel, but I think it would just like go left real quick.
AMA.
Yeah, they people be asking about drama and my divorce and like all kinds of other stuff. I'd be like, okay, don't ask me anything.
Yeah, not anything related to what I'm doing on the channel.
Yeah. Oh, how about Dama? We could do a Dama. Don't ask me anything.
Don't ask me anything. Yeah, you'll just start a live stream and you'll sit there and stare at the camera for like an hour. Then you'll just turn it. All right. Well, it's good staring at y'all. Bye.
Yeah.
Now, if you can't catch the show, we do have an audio version at anchor.fm/daily HiFi. So make sure to go on over there if you like to listen to the show.